Welcome you to the Robert Trammell Court here at the Milton H. Johnson Health Center. We now ask that you stand and join us as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem, performed by the United States Air Force Band.
Should I go see Mr. Dove?
Number 2, Shelby Brown. Number 3, Masingo Mutunda. Number 4, Inez Piper. And number 12, Rusty Cole. Head coach of the Lady Raiders, Mark Walker. Number 7, sophomore from Charlotte, North Carolina, number 4, Jordan Nicholas. That forward is 6'1" freshman from Omalaka, Alabama, number 12, Caitlin Moran. That forward is 6'6" sophomore from Brooklyn, New York, number 21, Shiri Muhammad. That guard about the 9 sophomore from Lady Pennsylvania, number 32, Tashana Wright Jackson. And that forward is 6'1" freshman from Brooklyn, New York, number 15, Shakira Powell. Head coach of Lady Indians, Grant Franklin. Assistant coaches are Mark Taylor and Louis Taylor. Shotgun operators, Ray Long, block operator, Lynn Bell, official scorer, Aaron Davis, stats by Marquise Kelly, experience by John Rushing, leader and out from Matt White. All right, Shimon fans, what time? It's game time.
And good evening, sports fans, and welcome to this broadcast of Chipola basketball. Coming your way on YouTube tonight, the Indians playing host to Northwest Florida State. The Lady Indians and the Lady Raiders just underway. You've heard the starting introductions. Lady Raiders are in the all-black uniforms. Lady Indians are in the all-white uniforms, trimmed in blue and gold. Lady Raiders with the basketball. Driving, shot up, partially blocked by the Indians. They come up with a rebound. We want to run. Shot is up, it is in, and Bryant gives the Lady Indians the early 2-0 lead in this Panhandle Conference battle, again between Chipola and Northwest Florida State. Pressure applied by the Indians. Raiders get it across half court. They'll set up the offense. Head coach Greg Franklin in his 10th season at Chipola, as driving and scoring is Piper for the Raiders. 2-2 your score here in the early going of quarter number 1. Lady Indians with the basketball. McLaughlin with it on the near side wing. Goes up top, folds for a 3, nothing but net. And it's 5-2. Indians with the early lead and the full court pressure. Head coach Greg Franklin on that sideline cheering on Indians. Raiders with the basketball. They go inside. Ball kicked out of bounds. Last touch by Northwest. It'll be Chipola basketball. Lady Indians 17-4 overall, 2-3 in conference play. Last time out, they got a win over TCC, 86-43. Bart Walker, the head coach for the Lady Raiders. They're 18-0, 4-0 in conference play. Last time out, they got a win versus Gulf Coast, 69-63. Indians with the basketball. Pull-up jumper is good by Bryant. She's got 4 on the game. Indians with a 5-point lead. We are 3 for 3 from the field so far tonight. Raiders with the basketball. 2 minutes played in quarter number 1. Working it inside. We got a whistle and a foul, stoppage of play. Going to go against Chipola. McLaughlin will pick up the foul, her first. Raiders to inbound the basketball on the sideline, right in front of the Chipola bench. They do so, they get it in, and they'll set up the offense. Drive, shot, it's in, charging against the Raiders. Good defense that time by Foles. Poa picks up the foul on the charge, and it's Indian basketball. Nice crowd on hand here on a Saturday evening. Cold and chilly, damp kind of outside for us Florida folks. Turnaround jumper by Wright. Gaskin is nothing but net. Lady Indians 4 for 4 from the field. Bart Walker has seen enough for Northwest. Timeout on the floor. Chipola leading 9-2. Timeout is over. We'll get back to action. It'll be Lady Raiders basketball. They'll have the length of the floor to go. They trail by 7 as Chipola has been red hot from the field, shooting 100% so far. Raiders with the basketball. They'll feed it inside. Shot blocked by Wright Gaskins. Northwest comes up with the ball. Floater, no good. Rebound, battle for it. Whistle and a foul. And it will go against the Lady Raiders. Poa will pick up her second foul. She'll come out of the game. Checking in for the Raiders. Boy, it's going to be hard to pick up those numbers as they've got black numbers on black jerseys. I believe that is 24, but we'll make sure right now. Raiders come up with a steal. Drive, shot, up and in. Piper with the bucket. She's got all 4 for the Raiders so far. McLaughlin will bring it down. She'll hand it off to Bryant. To Foles for 3. Off the mark. Rebound Raiders. 5-point Indian lead. We've played a little over 3 minutes of quarter number 1. 2 top-ranked teams going at it tonight. Not just in the conference, not just in the state, but in the nation. There's a drive, shot no good. Rebound Indians. Muhammad with the rebound. Jordan brings it down. Northwest is ranked number 1 in the state, number 1 in the nation. Chipola, number 3 in the state, number 16 in the nation. McLaughlin on the far side wing, 12 on the shot clock. Driving, dishes, 3-point shot, launched, no good, knocked out of bounds. Bryant with the 3-point attempt, off the mark. And it'll be Raider basketball. Brown back into the game for the Raiders, number 2. For Chipola checking in. Brenda McKinney, number 22, checks in. And Ashley Baez into the game as well for the Indians. Baez wearing number 23. McKinney, number 22. Raiders with the basketball. They go inside. Loose ball. Indians come up with it. Mohammed to McLaughlin. We go inside. Wright Gaskin can't make the grab. Too much Tabasco on that one. And the Raiders have the ball. Looking inside, nothing there. Up top, 16 on the shot clock. Chipola with the double team in the corner. They get out of it. Up top to the corner for 3. Off the mark, out of bounds. Last touch by the Raiders. Chipola basketball. Approach the midway mark of quarter number 1. And Indians leading by 5, and the basketball will be theirs. McLaughlin will bring it down for the Indians, again dressed in white uniforms, trimmed in navy blue and Vegas gold. Raiders in the all black, trimmed in white and red. Indians with the basketball. Out on the far side wing. Loose ball. We'll come up with it. McLaughlin will reset the offense with 8 on the shot clock. Drives to the left. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound Raiders. Loose ball on the floor. Raiders get it. They'll set up for 3. Off the mark. Rebound. Muhammad for Chipola. Outlet pass. There's a drive, a shot. It's up. It's good. Ashley Baez with her first bucket of the game, and the Indians lead 11-4. Cornfield running the point guard for the Raiders. Sets up the offense. Guarded by Baez. Cornfield drive. Shot is up. Off the glass. It's good. 11-6. Chipola with the lead. 3:48 to play in quarter number 1. Timeout on the floor. Let's see what we got. It's going to go against the Raiders. A whistle and a foul. Cornfield picks up the foul. Her first foul for Cornfield, and third team foul for the visiting Raiders. Chipola with 2 team fouls. Wright Gaskin driving, and she will be fouled. 1 more, and the Indians will be in the bonus. Caitlin Bryant back into the game for Chipola. And getting a breather is Wright Gaskin. Chipola inbounds it on their baseline. We do so to McLaughlin. Over to Muhammad. McLaughlin to the lane, kicks it out. Back to McLaughlin, 7 on the shot clock. Bryant tries to go inside. Raiders come up with a steal. Cornfield pull-up jumper from the free throw line is no good. We got a foul going against the Indians, I believe. McLaughlin picks up her second foul, shooting foul, so Cornfield will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Nolaney Cornfield, 5'6" freshman out of Gowanda, New York, if I am saying that right. She makes the first free throw. Misses that one, so 1 for 2 on the night. She's got 3 points. Indians with the basketball. Muhammad looks to hand off, does so to Bryant. Gives it to Baez, driving, loses it out of bounds. Turnover will give the ball to the Raiders. See head coach Jeff Johnson and athletic director at Chipola down there in attendance, taking in a Saturday night game here at the Milton Johnson Center on the campus of Chipola College in beautiful Marianna, Florida, although it hadn't been so beautiful today. Dreary day outside, but nice and toasty inside. Raiders with the basketball, steal by Chipola. McLaughlin with the steal. We want to run. Baez down the floor. Now we'll set up the offense. McLaughlin drives, tries to dish it out. It's stolen by the Raiders. They want to run. Layup is in, and that's a bucket for Brown, her first of the night. And the Lady Raiders have cut it to a 2-point game as we near the 2-minute mark of this first quarter. Baez with the basketball, and there's a shove, push off by the Raiders. I think that's going to go against Brown, her first, but it's the 5th team foul on Northwest. So Chipola will go to the free throw line and shoot a couple of free throws. Shakira Fowles back into the game for Chipola, along with Wright Gaskins. Baez at the free throw line. Ashley Baez, 5'6" freshman out of the Dominican Republic. First free throw clings in and out. 2:11 left to play in this first quarter. Folks still continuing to file into the milk. Makes 1 of 2. She's got 3 points on the evening. Indians go to some pressure. Raiders break it, drive, shoot, off the mark. Indians come up with the rebound. Foles with it. Will bring it down, needs to get rid of it. Dutton loses it out of bounds. Hey, Coach Franklin shaking his head, knows Shakira should have dished that off to one of the guards, then took to running the lanes. Turnover gives it to the Raiders. They trail our Indians by 3. They'll go inside. Spin move, shot is up. It is no good. Rebound, Chipola. Bryant comes down with it, will lose it. Loose ball, out of bounds, belongs to Chipola. I see the Chipola softball and baseball team are in attendance. Well, at least some of the softballers. They're right there on the first couple of rows and cheering on the Lady Indians. And apparently a 10-second violation. We didn't get the ball across the half-court line in time. Turnover gives it to the Raiders. And speaking of the Raiders, their men's team is sitting right to our right. And they've got an excellent team and an excellent coach. We know him well. Greg Heyer, who coached at Chipola for a number of years. Into the game for Chipola is Hughley, LaDeja Hughley, wearing number 5. Cross court, tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Chipola. Wright Gaskins with a nice effort right there. Raiders will set up their offense, inbounding it on the sideline with 21 on the shot clock. Cornfield will set up. They'll work it inside. There's a step, loose ball. Who's going to come up with it? Raiders do. They throw it up. It hits the top of the backboard. Still in play. They want three. No good. Right Gaskin hammered. No call. And a battle for the loose ball. They'll call jump ball. Possession area gives it to the Raiders.
Jump ball, possession by the Raiders.
So the Raiders will inbound the basketball on the baseline. 1:04 to play in quarter number one. 17 left in the first, or in the shot clock. Jordan McLaughlin back into the game. Shimi Mohammed checks out. McLaughlin, 5'7" out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Raiders with the ball near steal. They keep possession of it. 10 on the shot clock now. Three-point, no good. Rebound right, Gaskins. Bowles will bring it down, hands it off to McLaughlin. Three-point Indian lead. 35 on the game clock. 18 on the shot clock. Right Gaskins backs her way in. Turnaround jumper off the rim, won't go. And a foul against McLaughlin, and that was not what Chipola needed right there. McLaughlin will pick up her third foul here in the first quarter. She will likely sit most of the quarter number two. Raiders will get the basketball with 25 on the game clock in quarter number one. Shot clock is off. Cornfield tries inside, nearly stolen by Chipola. Raiders get it back. Pull-up jumper. Clangs off the rim. Chipola fights for the rebound, but they're going to get whistled for a travel as two players battling for the ball had it at the same time, took a step without it dribbling, and that turnover gives it to Chipola, or to the Raiders. Chipola on defense with 5 seconds left in the quarter. Three-pointer, no good. And the Indians will take a 12-9 lead into quarter number two as you are watching Chipola basketball on YouTube TV. We begin quarter number two with Chipola leading 12-9 over the visiting Raiders from Northwest Florida State College over Niceville Way. We are here in Marianna at the Milt, as we like to call it, Milton Johnson Center. Near turnover, battle for the loose ball. Who will come up with it? It's going to be Raider basketball. So Northwest is ranked number 1 in the state, Pensacola number 2, Chipola number 3. Florida Southwestern number 4. Gulf Coast is at number 5. That's your top 5 for the state rankings for the ladies. Inbound pass, shot up, no good. And somebody's over the back. Is it us or them? It is going to be against Piper for the Raiders. Her first. So into the game for the Indians still is Hughley, number 5. Indians with the basketball. Hughley up top to Muhammad. Over to Bryant. She'll step out of bounds as the pass was a little off the mark. Had to chase it down. Jordan McLaughlin going to sit on the bench for the time being with 3 fouls. The Indians need to take care of the basketball in her absence. There's a good one right there. We come up with a steal. Reverse layup. It is up and in. Baez, 5 points on the evening with that run-out layup, and it gives the Indians a 14-9 lead. Raiders with the basketball, setting up the offense. Another near steal. Inside they go. Shot is up, no good. Traveling on the Raiders. Brown came in, tried to head fake, get Foles up in the air. Foles didn't bite for it, and Brown shuffled the feet. So 14-9 the score. Handling the ball for Chipola, LaDeja Hughley out of Opelika, Alabama. 2 players from Opelika on this year's squad. Turnover against the Indians will give it to the Raiders. Caitlin Bryant and LaDeja Hughley, both from Opelika, Alabama, about a 3-hour drive from Marianna, up on the eastern side of the great state of Alabama. The Indians putting some pressure on, but the Raiders will break it. Looking to go inside. Loose ball. Chipola comes up with it. Outlet pass to Baez. Nice job by Foles to kick that out. Muhammad will drive. Shot up. Off the glass. It's good. Her first of the night gives the Indians a 7-point lead. Raiders with the basketball. Baez on defense. Glad you've tuned in to Chipola Basketball on YouTube TV. Eric Dove in the game doing all the technical stuff. Turnover by the Raiders. They'll get it back, then foul. Brown, number 2, that's Shelby Brown out of Memphis, Tennessee. Picks up her second foul. 2 team fouls on the Raiders. Chipola with the basketball. Boy, this would be big if we can hang on to this lead in this quarter, as McLaughlin having to sit with 3 fouls. Hughley's come in and played well, at least through the first portion of this second quarter. We've got a shot clock issue, I believe, as the officials will go to the scorer's table and try to get that squared away. Eastern Florida State is number 6. Indian River is 7. Daytona, 8. Hillsboro is 9. Santa Fe is 10. So that's your top 10 teams in the state rankings. Pensacola is number 9 in the national poll. Chipola 16. Florida Southwestern 18. And Eastern Florida State 22. Whistle on the floor. Turnover is going to give it to Northwest. Raiders with the basketball. Played nearly 3 minutes here in the second quarter. Chipola leading 16-9. They'll go inside. Shot up. It's going to drop in. Brown with the bucket. That is Navia Brown. And she is out of Charlotte, North Carolina. For the Raiders. Go into a little weave right here. Muhammad with the ball. Hands it off to Hughley. 15 on the shot clock. Head fake. Needs a little help. To Muhammad for 3. Off the mark. Raiders with the basketball on the missed 3. Down the floor quickly. They'll underneath. The shot is up and good by Piper. She's got 6 to lead the Raiders. They pull to win the game along with McKinney. Brenda McKinney into the game. McKinney wearing 22. Also into the game for Chipola, number 20, Justina Graham. Six minutes to play in quarter number 2. Hughley will set up the offense for Chipola. Over to McKinney. Works it around to Baez. Thought about a 3. Now will dribble in. Needs a little help. Now we'll work it inside. Stolen by the Raiders. Cornfield down the floor quickly. They want 3. They set up. It's nothing but net. Mutanda with the tray. She's got 3 on the night. First 3-pointer for the Raiders. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll belong to Chipola. That got them to within 3 of the Indians. 18-15, 5:22 to play in quarter number 2. Bart Walker patrolling the sidelines for the Rainers. Greg Franklin for Chipola. Baez, spin move, kicks it out. Now we'll work it inside. Backing your way in, shot block, rebound Chipola. And charging against the Indians. McKinney couldn't get it to drop. Hughley came up with a rebound, then called for the charge as she drove to the basket. Muhammad back into the game. Shibby Muhammad, 6-foot sophomore out of Brooklyn, New York. Mia Andrews into the game, wearing number 3 for Chipola, 5'8" sophomore out of Horsham, Pennsylvania. Midway through the second quarter, Raiders with the basketball, trailing the Indians by 3. Foul against Chipola, and Hughley going to pick up her second foul. And Indians do not need her to pick up fouls. They're going to say that is her first. Timeout on the floor with 4:50 to play in the second quarter. Chipola leading Northwest 18-15. Back underway here in the second quarter after the timeout. Chipola with a 3-point lead over the Raiders. Raiders have the basketball. Again, they're in all black. Indians are in all white. 3 on the shot clock. They'll not catch that. And turnover will give it to Chipola. Wright Gaskins back into the game for Chipola, number 32. Checking out is Justina Graham. Hughley handling the basketball to Wright Gaskins. To Graham. Sorry, that's Andrews. This is Mohammed with the ball up top, looking to go inside. Gets it to Wright Gaskins. She will get it to drop. Nice move by Wright Gaskins. Gives Chipola a 5-point lead. $15 on the shot clock. 3-point shot is nothing but net. Mutanda with her second 3 of the night. She's got 6 points. It's a 2-point ball game, 20-18. Chipola with the lead. A little over 3.5 to play in this second quarter. Indians with the ball. Hughley, spin move. She'll travel. Tried to go down low in the tall timbers, got in a little trouble. Tried to spin out of there and whistle for the carry. Raiders with the basketball. Three-point shot right here would give the Raiders a lead, which would be their first of the night. 10 on the shot clock. Driving, dishes, pull-up jumper off the glass, no good. Going to be a foul underneath against the Raiders. I believe that's going to go against Cornfield. Ooh. Ooh. Check that. It's going to go against Chipola. McKinney picking up the foul. I didn't see that. Saw something else. That's why I'm sitting up here, and they're down there with a whistle. Raider basketball. They'll get ready to inbound it with 20 on the shot clock, 3:02 on the game clock for quarter number 2. Looking to get it in. They finally toss it in and will set up the offense. This is going to go against the Raiders. I believe they're going to call a moving screen against Cornfield. Third team foul. So both teams with 3 teams fouls with 2:52 to play in the half. Hughley will walk it down for the Indians, hanging on to a 2-point lead. Hughley driving, loses the ball out of bounds. Last touch by the Raiders. Chipola will inbound it with 21 on the shot clock. Cornfield checks out for the Raiders. They want to avoid her picking up a third foul in the final minutes of this quarter. Shot blocked by the Raiders. They come up with a rebound. Pass underneath. Can't be handled by the Raiders. Turnover will give it to Chipola. McKinney will inbound it and do so to Hughley. .27 to play. Remind you that at halftime we'll take a break. There's a drive shot, it's good, and it's going to be an and one for Wright Gaskins. Picking up the foul is Ennis for the Raiders. Wright Gaskins to the free throw line to try to make a 3-point play. Can't get that one to drop. She's got 8 points on the evening. Driving, shooting, shot no good. Stoppage of play. It is going to go against Chipola, and it's going to go against McKinney. McKinney will pick up her second foul. Foles will check back in. McKinney will check out. So Foles, Andrews, Hughley, Muhammad, and Wright Gaskins on the floor for Chipola. So 3 of our starting 5 still out there. Free throw is up and good by Mutanda. 7 points on the evening. First trip to the free throw line for her. Makes both of them. 8 on the night. Chipola basketball. A 2-point lead for the Indians. Going inside to Foles. Her shot, no good. Reverse layup, no good. Battle for the loose ball. It'll belong to Chipola. Raider faithful giving the officials an earful down there. Bart Walker doing the same, saying that should be our ball. The guys wearing the black and gray tonight disagree. Wright Gaskins, pull-up jumper. No good from the free throw line. Rebound Raiders. Under 2 to play in the first half now. Raiders have set up the offense with 15 on the shot clock. Driving, shooting, block shot. Indians come up with the ball. Foles will bring it down, goes underneath the right. Gaskins shot can't drop. Nice pass, nice move. We just didn't finish, and there's going to be a foul against Hughley. So we don't get the basket we need down there. Everybody did everything they could. Just wouldn't drop for us, but then Hughley picks up the foul, and a costly one because that's her third. So now both point guards for Chipola going to head into half number 2 with 3 fouls. First free throw is up, no good for Ennis. Ennis out of Duluth, Georgia. Makes 1 of 2. Chipola with the basketball. Hughley to Muhammad. Will turn it over. Tried to go inside the Foles. She wasn't ready. Raiders with the basketball. Traveling. Turnover gives it right back to Chipola. 59.3 left to play in this first half. Indians will have a fresh 30 on the shot clock. And head coach Greg Franklin wants to talk over these last 55 seconds. So timeout on the floor with Chipola leading 22-21. Strategize how they want to handle these last 55 seconds of the first half. Indians want to hang on to a lead. Raiders want to take the lead. I started to say they wanted to reclaim it. They've not had it tonight, so far anyway. Indians with the basketball. Foles to Wright Gaskins. She will drive. Shot is up. It's good off the glass. No foul either way, but it gives the Indians a 3-point lead. And Wright Gaskins 10 points on the night. Nearly turned over by the Raiders, but they're fortunate to get it back. 13 on the shot clock. Five on the shot clock. They got to do something with it. They'll throw it up, and that's all it is, a throw up. Shot clock did expire. So the buzzer will stop the clock with 9 seconds to play, and the Indians will have what should be the last shot of the first half. They'll roll it in, and the clock will start. Hughley drives, shot, no good. Rebound Raiders, and that's going to do it for the first half. As Wright Gaskins will lead the way with Chipola with 10 points, followed by Baez with 5 and Bryant with 4. Indians will take a 24-21 lead into the locker room at halftime, and we'll come back in just a couple of moments with second half action. half action. Indians leading the Raiders of Northwest Florida by 3, 24-21. Clint Cox coming to you live. Courtside of the Robert Trammell Court here in the Milton Johnson Center. Chipola with the steal early on. McLaughlin, and she will be fouled. And Cornfield, I believe, going to pick up the foul, and that should be her third. I'm sure that is not what Bart Walker wanted to see to start this second half, and Cornfield will check out. Indians dressed in white, trimmed in navy blue and Vegas gold. Raiders in the black uniforms, and they come up with the steal. Run out, layup, no good. Knocked out of bounds, last touch by Chipola. Looking at the Panhandle Conference standings, Lady Raiders are 4-0 in first place. Pensacola is 3-0 in second place. Chipola is third at 2-3. Tied with Gulf Coast, who's 2-3. TCC bringing up the rear at 0-5. Elsewhere tonight, Pensacola is at Gulf Coast. Ball knocked out of bounds, last touch by Chipola. 15 on the shot clock. Raiders will inbound the basketball on the sideline. McLaughlin on defense. Foul underneath, gonna go against the Indians. Wright Gaskins will pick up the foul for Chipola. Her second. Both squads with one here in the third quarter. Indians with a steal. Wright Gaskins drives the length of the floor. Shot up, no good. She's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Piper will pick up the foul. And going to the free throw line will be Tashana Wright Gaskins. Leads Chipola tonight with 10 points so far. 0 for 1 from the charity stripe in the first half. Nails that one right there. She's got 11 on the night. 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Got the first half stats. We'll talk about those as we go along. Wright Gaskins knocks down the second free throw. Gives Chipola a 5-point lead at 26-25. Raiders set up the offense. Steal by the Indians. Wright Gaskins can't hang on to the ball, and the Raiders come back up with it. They want three. Nope, they'll dish it inside, move it around. Shot no good, put back no good. They'll get another rebound, and they'll miss that one. 3 tries, and the Raiders can't get it to drop. And now a foul, I believe, against the Raiders. Ashley Baez checks into the game for Chipola. Wright Gaskins will take a breather. And a timeout on the floor. So with 8:38 to play in the third quarter, Chipola leading 26-21. in quarter number 3. Timeout over. In that first half, Chipola shot 47% from the field. 3-pointers, they shot 25%. Were just 1 of 3 from the free throw line for 33%. Raiders shot 32% from the field, 16% from the 3-point line, and 66% from the free throw line. Indians with a basketball. McLaughlin to Mohammed, driving, kicks it out. 3-point shot, good. Baez with the bucket. She's got 8 on the night, and it gives the Indians an 8-point lead at 29-21. Seven on the shot clock. Drive, shot, it's good. Brown with the bucket. She's got 4 points this evening. Cuts it back to a 6-point lead for the Indians. They've got the basketball. McLaughlin with it up top. McLaughlin goes to the floor. Jump ball called. Possession error gives it to Chipola. Wright Gaskins will check back into the game for Chipola. Bryant will check out. Chipola will have 9 on the shot clock. They got to do something quickly. 3. So both teams tonight have had shot clock violations where they never even got the shot off. As the coaches will tell them, you got to have clock awareness. Know how much time you got on that thing. Raiders with a basketball and a travel. Ennis went up to make the grab, came down, took a step before she came to a stop. They're going to whistle the travel and gave the ball to Chipola. McLaughlin with it at the top of the key. Driving, and she's going to travel. So 3 minutes have been played in this third quarter. And the Indians with the lead, 29-23. There's a drive, shot, no good. Rebound Chipola. Down the floor quickly. Baez will now set up the offense. Goes to McLaughlin. Baez travels. Made the catch and took a step before she put the ball on the floor. It was a tough catch to make. And the turnover gives it to the Raiders. They drive, they shoot, they miss. Muhammad comes up with the rebound. She'll bring the ball down the floor. Tries to go down low to Wright Gaskins, who gets it back, puts the shot up, no good. Raiders will come up with it. And they can't get the shot to fall. 2 misses, but they still get the rebound. They want 3 off the glass. Finally, the Indies can get a handle of the basketball and get a rebound. So no harm, no foul right there. As they had 3 shots at it, but didn't score. Indians drive, shoot, foul on the play. Foles will go to the free throw line. Foul is going to go against Piper. correct that. It's going to go against Mutanda. It's her first. One more, and Chipola will be in the bonus. One more foul by the Raiders, and Chipola will be in the bonus. McKinney at the free throw line. Can't get that one to fall. She'll have another coming. Makes one of two for her first points of the night. 7-point lead for Chipola. Shot is up and good by the Raiders. Loose ball, Indians come up with it. They put a shot up, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Chipola. And it'll be Raider basketball. Caitlin Bryant back into the game, number 12 for Chipola. So we've got McLaughlin, Muhammad, Bryant, Wright Gaskins, and McKinney on the floor. Coach Franklin wanted a double dribble, didn't get the call. Driving, kicking it out, around, three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Raiders. On the near side perimeter, now to the far side. 7 on the shot clock. Jump shot, no good. Rebound, Chipola. Wright Gaskins comes down with it. And the Indians will set up shop with 4:25 to play in the third quarter. Bryant driving, shooting, scoring! 6 points on the night for Caitlin Bryant, and she gives Chipola a 7-point lead again. Raiders will turn it over unless it was touched by Chipola. Don't believe it was. It will be Indian basketball. Although Bart Walker going to argue the call or make his case. I shouldn't say he's arguing. He's making his case. But it will be to no avail. McLaughlin will bring it down with exactly 4 minutes to play in the quarter. 7-point lead for Chipola. Wright Gaskins to Bryant, to Mohammed. Driving. McKinney. Hands it off to Wright Gaskins. Contact, no call either way. Raiders with the basketball. And they want to set up the offense. Ten on the shot clock. Drive. Shot up. It's good. Sabu Gui, if I'm saying that right. Number 23 for the Raiders has come in and hit 4 points in this second half. Got the Raiders to within 5. McLaughlin, pull-up jumper from the free throw line, no good. Raiders with the ball. They drive, they shoot, they score. Poa with the bucket, her first of the night. And the Raiders won't timeout. They have pulled to within 3 of Chipola with 2:35 to play in quarter number 3. More 2:35 left in quarter number 3. Clint Cox coming to you live as you are listening to Chipola YouTube TV. Not only listening, but watching. Eric Dove in the game, bringing you all the action. Hughley has checked into the game for Chipola. Ashley Baez with the ball. There's a three-pointer launched. It is up. It's no good by Foles. Rebound Raiders. And they'll throw it away. And the turnover will give it back to Chipola. Jordan McLaughlin on the bench right now for Chipola, getting a breather. Hughley will set up the offense. Far side wing to Foles. Inside to right McKinney. Sorry, right Gaskins, and I believe she is called for a push-off. Right Gaskins. I'll get it right for Right Gaskins eventually. Cornfield running the point guard for the Raiders. Paula putting some good pressure on the ball out top. Shot is up, it's good, and now they'll call a blocking foul. They waited until the basket was in, till the ball was shot, and the ball had gone through the net before calling the blocking foul. I think that's what drew the ire of the crowd. Contact was clearly made, but the Chipola faithful not happy with the call. They're saying the foul was against Baez, as that free throw is up and no good. Foul down on this end. So Jordan McLaughlin will go to the free throw line and shoot 2 free throws. Jordan yet to get in the scores column. Here's a great chance right here. And she does just that, nothing but net. Makes it a 2-point Chipola lead at 33-31. Makes them both. Cool as a cucumber up there is McLaughlin. Minute and a half to play in this third quarter. Indians with a 3-point lead. Raiders will throw it away, but it goes out of bounds. Last touch by a Raider, though. Foles came up with the ball, but she lost it. Then a Raider tried to grab it, couldn't get the handle, went out of bounds. It belongs to Chipola. Just over a minute to play in this quarter. Indians with a 3-point lead in the basketball. They go to a little weave out front. Baez will drive to the lane. Shot is up. It's good. Ashley Baez with a bucket. She's got 10 on the night. Gives the Indians a 5-point lead. Raiders go inside. Their shot is no good. Rebound Foles. Indians want to push it up the floor. McLaughlin dribbling, shooting. Shot is off, but she's drawn a foul, and she'll go to the free throw line. Foul going against Neva Brown. That'll be her first foul. McLaughlin to the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. 32 seconds left in the quarter. McLaughlin can give us a 7-point lead with a couple of free throws here. First free throw is up and good. 3 points on the night for Jordan, again, 5'7" sophomore out of Charlotte, North Carolina. Makes one of two, gives the Indians a 6-point lead. 2 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Raiders drive, throw it out of bounds. Deflected by a Indian though. And it'll belong to the Raiders. They'll have 19 on the shot clock, 21 on the game clock. Raiders want 3, no good. Rebound Foles. Quickly down to McLaughlin, driving, shooting. Shot is off, no whistle. Raiders push it up the floor. Pull up jumper, good. She'll hit that right at the end of the third quarter. Cornfield makes the bucket. She's got 5 on the night. She pulls the Raiders to within 4. 37-33. We'll come back with the fourth quarter in just a moment. We begin the fourth quarter with Chipola leading 37-33. Clint Cox coming to you live from the Robert Trammell Court here in the Milton Johnson Center at Chipola College. And the Raiders will drive the first play of the fourth quarter in for a bucket. Cornfield got 7 on the evening and pulls it to within a 2-point lead for Chipola. We've got the basketball. Looking inside, handoff to McLaughlin. Right back to Foles. She wants 3. No good. Rebound Raiders. Raiders can take the lead with a 3-pointer right here. We got a whistle. I'm not sure if we got a foul or the ball just knocked out of bounds. I believe it just went out of bounds. Raiders will have the basketball. 19 on the shot clock. Wide open underneath. They've tied up the game. Piper with the bucket. She's got 8. And we are tied at 37. First time the game has been tied tonight. McLaughlin hands it off. Foles to Muhammad for 3. It's good. Charging underneath. And the foul is going to go against Foles. Just her first, but a costly call. Coach Franklin not happy with the call, but it will stand. We thought we might have a 3-point lead. We're still at a tie game. Raiders with the basketball. almost traveled. Now they want 3. No good. Battle for it. Raiders come up with it, but they call a double dribble. Couldn't see it from our vantage point, but apparently she picked the ball up and then put it back down again. So the turnover will give it to Chipola. So both teams with turnovers of sorts to start the fourth quarter. McLaughlin will bring it down. And Hughley into the game for Chipola, number 5. McLaughlin to Hughley. To the right, Gaskins backs her way in. And now they're going to call a foul against the Raiders. Piper picks up her 3rd foul. We get it into Foles, to McLaughlin, right back to Foles, backs her way in, puts the shot up, it's good. And they're saying fouls, so I apologize, I've been mispronouncing that. Good defensive play by Chipola. (39-37) on the basket by fouls. Raiders with the ball. They want 3. No good. Tie ball. Got one official raising the hand, another one raising the hand. What is the call? Not sure what they called. So the foul is going to go against Chipola. Muhammad picks up her first foul, and there's a foul underneath against the Indians. Right, Gaskins going to pick up her 4th foul. She's going to have to be careful. We need her in the game. She's our leading scorer. Raiders try to get it in. They do. They trail our Indians by 2. We need a big defensive stand right here. Cornfield, pull-up jumper, good. She'll tie it at 39. Cornfield with 9 on the night. McLaughlin. Picks up the dribble, gives it to Hughley. Hughley to Muhammad. Back to Hughley. To McLaughlin. 5 on the shot clock. Driving, shooting. No good. Rebound Raiders. Reverse layup is good, and they'll go to the free throw line. And Wright Gaskins has fouled out of the game as Northwest has taken a 2-point lead, 41-39, and a chance to make it a 3-point lead at the free throw line. Can't get it to drop. She'll have another free throw coming. I believe we had a lane violation. She doesn't make the second free throw either. So that makes it a 2-point game. Chipola with a basketball. McLaughlin, far side wing. To Hughley. Piper picks up the foul. That's 4 on her. She's the leading scorer for the Raiders, and she will check out with 6:29 left in the fourth quarter. Be replaced by Brown, number 2. Shelby Brown out of Memphis, Tennessee. Bryant with the ball for Chipola. Driving, shooting, scoring. 8 on the night for Caitlin Bryant, and it's back to a tie ball game. Raiders with the ball. They drive. They got away with the travel. Mutanda with the bucket. And in my opinion, she got away with one, but it'll count. Full timeout on the floor. Raiders leading 43-41 over the Lady Indians. More Indian basketball in just a moment. .6:12 to play. Indians and Raiders doing battle in game one tonight. Men's action will come up about 20-30 minutes after this game is concluded. Foul underneath against the Indians. McKinney picks up the foul. That's her third. That is 5 team fouls on Chipola. So now the Raiders will be in the bonus for the final 6 minutes. Raiders have 2 fouls, so Chipola still a ways to go. Raiders working the ball around on the perimeter, taking their time to the corner. They work it inside. Move to the basket is no good. Indians come up with a rebound. McLaughlin bringing it down to the corner. Bryant drives to the basket. Shot is up, no good. Rebound by McKinney. She's hammered as she goes back up with it, and she'll go to the free throw line. Cornfield picks up the foul. That's her 4th foul. So 2 of the starters for the Raiders now with 4 fouls. Piper and Cornfield. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, going to the free throw line will be Brenda McKinney, 6'1" sophomore out of Washington, D.C. for Chipola. Ashley Baez checks into the game. LaDeja Hughley will check out. Shelby Brown checking out of the game for the Raiders as well. Didn't catch who her replacement was. McKinney to the free throw line. First free throw up and in. 2 points on the night for her. She's 2 for 3 from the charity stripe. Let's make it 3 for 4. She does just that and ties the game. 43-43. Nearing the midway mark of the fourth quarter. It's been a great battle tonight. Raiders with the ball. Driving, dishing, shooting. No good. Rebound, Chipola. And we've got a foul against the Raiders, and I believe it is going to go against Poa. Poa picks up her third foul. 4 on Northwest now, so one more, and both teams will be in the bonus for the rest of the fourth quarter. McLaughlin will bring it down as the Indians will try to break the tie. Bryant with it. Hands it off to Baez. To McLaughlin. 6 on the shot clock. Cross court to Baez. She wants 3. It's in there. Ashley Baez with a big 3. And the Indians lead 46-43. 4.5 to play in the fourth quarter. First time we've had the lead in a while. Now we need a big defensive stand right here. Raiders. 7 on the shot clock. Cornfield driving, shooting. Out. It will not fall in, but she's going to go to the free throw line. And hopefully this is on Baez and not McLaughlin. It is on Baez. That is her third foul. Timeout on the floor. 4:09 to play in the fourth quarter. Northwest will be shooting free throws. Indians lead 46-43. We get set to go back to action with 4:09 to play in the fourth quarter. Nolaney Cornfield out of Gowanda, New York, 5'6" freshman at the free throw line. First free throw is up and good. She's got 10 points on the evening. And another free throw coming. Makes that one. So it is 46-45. Indians will have the basketball with 4:07 left in this quarter. McLaughlin to Baez. Looks, nothing there. Back to McLaughlin. Gets the screen from McKinney to Baez. She will drive. Throws one across the court. It's not going to matter that it went out of bounds, as Baez will be whistled for the charge. And that is her fourth. So Baez and McLaughlin McLaughlin with just 3 fouls. She has played the entire second half with 3. Done a nice job defensively without picking up fouls. Raiders with the basketball. They can take the lead on a made basket. They'll drive. She'll shoot. She'll miss. Indians get the rebound. They push it up the floor. Baez will stop. Give it to McLaughlin. Cross court to Mohammed. To Bryant. to Baez. Spin move. 12 on the shot clock. Needs a little help. McLaughlin in traffic. Needs a lot of help. I believe Chipola called a timeout. Indians will inbound the basketball with just under 3 minutes to play. We've got a 1-point lead. We get the ball in to Baez, who drives, who shoots. Shot is no good. Raiders come up with a rebound. We had to go for a quick shot with 4 on the shot clock. Down the floor, charging against the Raiders. Mutanda with the charge and the foul. And it'll give it to Chipola. So McLaughlin will walk it down for the Indians. We've got a 1-point lead in the basketball. Baez with it out front. Drives, weaves, shoots, scores! Baez falling to the floor. Laid it up there, it's good. She's got 15, and we've got a 3-point lead. Pressure now on the Raiders. Cornfield with it. Top of the key, 10 on the shot clock. She's going to drive, throws one up, and they're going to call a foul. Baez is going to foul out of the game. That's a tough break for Chipola because she's our leading scorer on the night. And she's had the hot hand in the second half with 10 points. She goes to the free throw line, does Cornfield. First free throw up, no good. Three for five so far tonight from the free throw line is Cornfield. Misses them both. That's a big break for Chipola. We've got the basketball, less than 2 minutes to play, and a 3-point lead. And Greg Franklin wants a timeout to strategize. 1:51 to play. Indians leading 48-45. Indians will get set to inbound the basketball with a 3-point lead. 1:51 to play. They get it into Foles. Foul. Her shot, no good. Rebound, Raiders. Cornfield with the basketball. The top of the key. Over to Poa. Driving. Shot, blocked, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Chipola. There'll be 10 seconds on the shot clock. 1:26 on the game clock. Stop here would be big, needless to say. And that's going to be a foul against Chipola. Muhammad will pick up her second foul, but more importantly, send Poa for the Raiders to the free throw line with 2 free throws. Nails the first one. She's got 3 points on the night. She is out of Melbourne, Australia. And she makes both free throws. And it's a 1-point game with 1:25 to play. So now if you're the Raiders, a defensive stop is huge. If you're Chipola, or if we could draw it up, run the clock down and hit a 3-pointer. McLaughlin on the near side wing. Hands it off to Muhammad. Back to McLaughlin. 8 on the shot clock. Gotta go. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound Raiders. Less than a minute to play now. 1-point lead for Chipola. Cornfield. Guarded by Muhammad. Poa driving, contact, whistle, blocking foul against the Indians. That's going to send a Raider to the free throw line. And it's going to be Poa. She was just there, made them both. She can tie the game and then give the Raiders a lead with 2 free throws right here. First free throw, nothing but net. Takes aim on free throw number 2. Same result, and the Raiders have a lead, 49-48. McLaughlin with the ball, driving, shooting, scoring! And she's fouled. It'll be an and one. Jordan McLaughlin out of Charlotte, North Carolina, gives the Indians a 1-point lead and has a chance for a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Head coach Bart Walker for Northwest, making his case that that was not the correct call. It will stand. Raiders make a substitution. 30 seconds on the game clock, so the shot clock is no longer relevant. McLaughlin takes aim. It's no good. Loose ball. And the Indians come up with it. Coach Greg Franklin saying, hold up with it. But that's not going to matter because the Raiders are going to foul. Just a battle for the rebound, and Chipola comes up with it. And McLaughlin will go right back to the free throw line. She'll have 2 free throws now. Nothing but net for Jordan. 6 points on the evening. Lady Indians are back on defense. So missed shot here. Raiders will get the rebound. Let's hope that's not what it is. It's not. It's a made free throw, and Bart Walker for the Raiders wants a timeout to strategize as his Raiders trail by 3 with 24 seconds to play. Four seconds to play. It'll be Raider basketball. They trail our Indians by 3, 52-49. Cornfield takes the inbound play. Again, the shot clock is off. Raiders work it around. Cornfield up top. She'll drive. They'll dish it up top. They want 3. No good. Rebound Raiders. And we got a whistle and a foul underneath. With 2.2 seconds remaining. Muhammad picks up the foul, but it sends the Raiders to the free throw line. If they make a couple of free throws right here, we've got to inbound the ball and get it in. Poa to the free throw line, and she has been money at the bank. Timeout on the floor now. Chipola calls a timeout. 2.2 seconds to play. Lady Indians lead by 2. Let's set the stage for you. Raiders at the free throw line. Indians leading by 2, 52-50. 2.2 seconds left in the contest. Made shot right here. Chipola will have to inbound the basketball. That's what that timeout was about, strategizing there. Missed shot right here. and we get the basketball, Northwest will likely foul us quickly. Misses the free throw. We come up with it. That should be a ball game. And that is going to be it. Indians are going to win 52-50 over the visiting Raiders. They were led on the night by Wright Gaskins with 12 points. Ashley Maez with 15 points. And Bryant with 8. Indians improved to 18-4 overall. More importantly, 3-3 in conference play. Raiders fall to 18-1 overall, 4-1 in conference play. Indians will battle for that second place spot right now with Pensacola and Gulf Coast. Lady Indians win. We're going to take a break. Come back with second half of our action tonight as the men take on the Raiders. For now, this is Clint Cox signing off as you're listening to Chipola Basketball on YouTube TV.